This is a dark sage, everyone. He has the manliest cape of manliest. Oh my god, I can taste the testosterone from here. Holy cow. This is Peleus. He is an arc sage. Dark. And Elincia, no, Peleus. He can now use staves, and he starts with a B in staves, which I can't select apparently, which is nice. I appreciate that. So we don't have to pump him full of arm scrolls. He can get double S in dark and S in thunder magic. Okie dokie. Who should I plug the hole here with? Volk or Ulki?
Volk.
Volk.
There's still another hole though.
What, here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just done.
We'll just keep people out of the way.
Alright.
In the meantime, Valencia's gonna go over here and smack a tiger.
Plonk.
Hi.
The sad thing is that it's actually got like completely got my brain, that game.
Awakening?
Yeah, because now I'm like looking through like all the wiki articles and stuff about like the characters and their growth rates and their their class options.
Are you building your final team?
I'm just figuring out like the quickest way to get the tactician to be the most overpowered thing ever.
Oh no.
Or like just how to get a given character to be the most powerful thing ever. Because basically all the female nearly all the female characters, at least the ones who have access to the Pegasus Knight class, are just stupid good, because one of the promotion options for the Pegasus Knight gives them the ability, lets them learn a skill which allows them to move twice in a turn if they kill something.
Oh shit! So they have the bloody trail.
Yeah, they have like, they get it's like they
What
get.
is it, Fire Emblem Awakening, using all the ideas we came up with for Fex?
Yes, exactly.
Well, not all of them.
Well,
we should stop talking about Fex. I bet they watch my Let's Play.
Probably. Probably like the nicest way to think about it is that it's just we come up with the same ideas because we're both brilliant.
Yeah,
and
minds think alike.
Yeah, and probably the idea, wherever the hell they're getting their ideas from, is the same place we're getting ours. Like
our idea spark generators.
Yeah, it's like we're both getting the idea. Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if like when the character got a kill, they could like move again. And that was just a thing that they could do, and that's a thing that the Dark Rider can do.
Okay, hang on a second here.
And it's awesome. It's really awkward when your super effective weapon kills an enemy in just as many hits as a normal effect weapon. You might...
But anyway, there's a red dragon, guys.
Yeah. With their humanoid pectoral muscles. And ineffectual wings.
Vestigial wings. They should have like little pony-style wings. Anyway.
The dragons in Awakening look awesome, though.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that.
They actually look kind of like seahorse lionfish dragons.
What? Okay.
I like that in Awakening, mastery skills are not just critical hit replacements anymore.
Are they not?
Yeah, so it's like...
That's good to know.
There are a lot fewer of them, if you count like, just like, straight up like special attack skills as that sort of thing. As in like, only Luna, Soul, and Astra made it into Awakening. But now...
Those are the 3 best ones.
Yeah, pretty much the 3 best ones. Oh wait, Aether makes it into Awakening. Nice. And is...
Ooh.
And is available for the lead character and the super special secret character who comes at about, like...
Is it Ike? Is it his descendant?
I actually... Funny you should mention that. Ike does have a descendant who...
Fuck! No way!
And at the very end of the game, he claims to be his descendant, but as we all know, Ike is gay, so it's probably the descendant of whatever kid Ike and Soren adopted.
But that's a spiritual descendant.
Yeah, so it's a spiritual descendant of Ike, and actually, I don't think he gets Aether. I think but he gets soul instead because like the guy is a hero and heroes learn soul.
Heroes learn soul. I love that phrase.
Yeah. Let's say. Oh wait. Wait. So let's see. So it's the Aether makes a comeback in Awakening, and so does Lethality, which
I kind of feel like Soul, Luna, Astra, and Lethality are sort of like the 4 basic mastery skills, and any other mastery skills are derivative of them. Like Aether is Soul and Luna combined.
Is a double up of Soul and of Soul and Luna, and then there are 2 other mastery combat skills, which is Vengeance, which the promoted Dark Mages learn, and what it does is that it is like skill times 2% chance of adding half of your lost health to the damage you deal. So it's like if you're near death, you're like constantly activating Vengeance, doing fuck tons of damage. And then and then there's Ignis, which is what
has something to do with fire, I should hope.
Sadly, no. What it does is that is that it's learned by the tactician, and what it does is that when you ever use a magical attack, half of your strength is added to the damage.
Ow!
Or if you use a physical attack, half of your magic is added to the damage.
Okay.
So it's just like, it's not bad.
It's a little funky, but
it's funky, not bad. Great for the tactician because tactician will get really good strength and magic. So, yay. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. But then we get fun.
There we go.
Then we
That's the same thing again.
Then we get fun things for the other characters, like increased movement when you pair up with a teammate, or plus 50 accuracy and avoid when fighting an opponent using a given weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now she's maxed HP. We're gonna have to get something a little different.
Yeah. Destroyed. _ bananaed. Speaking of racing, actually, not at all.
No.
Other thing is that now apparently in Awakening there are, in addition to like so it's like we're back to the usual thing where of the Mankete or Mankete, whatever the word is, of like magical people who can use stones to transform into giant dragons.
Okay.
Think Fa from Fire Emblem 6.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We now have similar for the same thing for that. A set of characters who can do that, but instead of turning into dragons, they turn into giant killer rabbits.
No!
Yes!
What?
Yes!
I hate this game. And by hate, I mean I love it. That sounds so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And funny.
But really, giant killer rabbit, like about twice the size of a horse.
Are they white?
No, they're like brown and tan.
What? What is the mystical ancient species? Bunny!
Yes!
Bunny! Harder!
Bunny! Yes, it...
Grr! Leo is lazy and won't even move.
He doesn't care. I have extended range. I can just shoot from wherever the fuck I like. Of course, if you're into the metagame, if you really want that character to kick ass, you have them reclass into Wyvern Rider. It's like,
but they can't turn into a giant bunny anymore, unless they turn into a giant bunny riding a wyvern.
If only they could!
See, I'm disappointed in you now, game. Why you don't have giant bunny people who can turn into...
giant bunny riding on a dragon.
That would just win the game for me right there.
Yeah.
Would also be awesome, Peleus, Flare.
No, oh well. That's where
Oh crap, when was the last time?
Battle save for him,
We're gonna find out! Oh yes, I just haven't done these guys yet.
Alright. So let's just do Peleus first.
Okay, yes, because now we know. Alright, fine.
But yeah, that's where I feel that Awakening is kinda tricky. Because,
well, okay then, Peleus.
Because you have some of these characters, like you have the Taguel, who are turned into bunnies, and the Monokiti, the dragon people. And they can change them, and they
dragon bunnies,
and they can change to a different class tree. Like I think, I don't know, like either Taguel mercenary or mercenary or wyvern rider or something like that. But when they reclass, they can't use their dragon. They can't use their
magic stones.
They can't use their magic stones.
I don't know if you can hear me scratching my head.
Which is...
They should be able to dismount and then use their stuff.
Yeah.
Their stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff! Sorry. We'll take that.
Yeah. Yum. Yeah.
Yum.
Ow. You made Braum angry. Also, the skill counter got a much needed buff.
Oh, that's nice.
Instead of it having like a skill % chance of dealing back half the damage, it is guaranteed to deal back full damage if attacked at point blank range.
I still like our idea for counter infects.
Which for
those of you playing along at home, infects, if our imaginary video game, if a character has counter, they will counterattack. Any time someone attacks them on enemy phase, obviously, they will counterattack with the weapon of ideal range. So
yes.
Say it's made for warriors, people who use axes and bows. So if a warrior is, say, equipped with has a steel bow and a steel axe, and they're attacked at point blank and they're equipped with the steel bow, and on enemy phase, someone goes, I'm gonna run in and attack you at point blank range. They attack them at point blank range, and then the warrior goes, fuck you, and gets out their axe and hits them over the head with it.
Yeah. And then if they're attacked at a distance, while they're wielding an axe, they switch back to their bow.
Bows and poke them.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty cool.
Watch Fire Emblem Awakening 2. They're gonna put like the quick draw skill for the trickster or something.
These 3 cats here, the dragon, and these tigers won't move until you get into their range, but then they will move out. The reinforcements run out automatically.
But of course, so it's like Fire Emblem tradition is the red and green knight, like the speedy skilled knight, and like the high defense heavy hitting knight, and in Awakening, the heavy hitter knight is a girl.
Yay!
Yeah, she's this woman with like short spiky red hair, and it's like. And it's like, alright, come at me, fuckers. I got a good, perfect place to put this lance right up your ass!
No way! Oh shit,
she does,
I really want to play Fire.
That's really how she talks if she weren't censored. If you weren't getting cut off at, like, appropriate times to prevent, like... swearing,
no.
That is how she would talk.
Oh. I was planning on retiring from Fire Emblem after I finished this game. God damn you, universe! Hi. As the one person making it edible.
But then we do have the awkward fan servicey stuff, and I don't mean like sexually, but like fan servicey stuff as in there's like this secret island that you can go to on some far edge of the map where you...
This is fan servicey stuff. There's a secret island.
Yes. And when you go there, you go into like this alternate dimension where you would like apparently, where it's like characters from past Fire Emblem games have been transcribed into cards and stuff that you can use to like to summon a simulacrum of like the character to help you. Basically, you can recruit characters from the past games to join you. So it's like Lynn from Fire Emblem 7 comes back, Elwood, Hector, Matthew, Sarah, Lloyd, Linus. If you
Wait, you can get Lloyd and Linus?
Yes.
We can finally recruit Lloyd and Linus! Oh my god! This is what I've been waiting for!
And like,
Shut up! Shut up! I have to replay that.
Alm from Fire Emblem 2 is there. Celica from Fire Emblem 2 is there. Sigurd.
Is there Aslan too and Frodo?
Sadly, no Aslan or Frodo. Just all characters from the Fire Emblem franchise.
Well, you know what we did at the end of Fex.
And what we planned for the end of Fex is that all the characters from our metaverse. And,
Not all the characters, selections of characters.
Yeah.
And also all your dead friends.
But yeah, something that now I'm thinking of. Have we talked about how in Fire Emblem 7 I feel that Lynn was greatly underappreciated in her own game?
I think you've mentioned that before.
Yeah, while we were recording, or
I think we did, like back in Path of Radiance, actually,
Yeah.
or maybe even in Sacred Stones.
something.
Do you want to do it again?
Well, it's just I was thinking about how it's like you get it's like at the end of the prologue. You learn about Lynn's weepy backstory about how like the majority.
Yes,
of her...
you've definitely talked about this
Yeah.
before.
And no
No, I will let you talk about it because just in case.
Okay. And so it's like that part's really sad and really horrible and also really cliche. But then we get into the real kicker for me, where she talks about how I was all ready to try and regroup my clan, get us back together, but the people of the Lorca tribe, they're old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman.
So clearly what you have to do for the rest of Lynn's story is to go beat some sense into her tribe! No, we're gonna run off and she's gonna become a princess.
But yeah, you can get Lynn to join your team in Awakening. It's like through some wibbly wobbly timey wimey
Spatial distortion. Is this Lynn?
simulacrum.
Is this like Lynn in her own timeline? This is like between Fire Emblem 7 and 6?
Actually, I'm afraid not. It's just like it's like if you could like materialize an android with Lynn's with Lynn's memories and personality and translate that into like magical speak rather than techie speak, that's the Lynn that you get. And she comes as a sword master, which is all right. That's cool. But that means she can reclass into an assassin, and assassins use swords and bows. And that needs to be a thing. Is that just okay? We have Lynn. I'm gonna reclass you to assassin so you can use swords and bows because that's Lynn's thing: swords and bows. It's just so
Lynn almost made a better sniper than the snipers.
Yes.
He was a sniper.
Seriously.
And I like training my characters in Fire Emblem 7. It's like bow users. Wrath and Lynn.
Rathlin and Bartray.
Yeah. So I have mobile archer, fast archer, and really strong archer.
Yeah. And what? Use Will, Rebecca, or Louise for our bowman? Nah. She can kill that tiger.
Wait, yes, she can! Yay! Laura, you're supposed to be healing us. I've had enough of healing! The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting. Yay, level 10. She has max magic, though.
Nice.
Yay.
Another instance of lazy Leo.
Yep.
Also, it might just be the luck of the person whose playthrough I'm watching, but crits seem to happen a lot more often than they display happening. At least for your characters.